Hello everybody, and good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Motherland for Salem, season 1, episode number 8, Citydrop. Episode directed by David Grossman. In this episode here, we have Aurelie found out the truth about Scylla, and she's not happy about it at all because she blames Talia for not telling her. She also thinks Talia is lying because, see, here's the thing. All the witches were doing training, and they had to do a certain drop at a certain training facility so they could get some more training, so they get ready to be out in the field. Well, things go a little bad for Talia. She ended up breaking, I think maybe breaking her leg, and then Riley has to heal it, and by her healing it, she connects with her, getting inside of her mind, and see what Talia did, and see what Talia saw. But in her mind, all she's seeing is Talia betraying her girlfriend. That's all she's seeing. She's the reason my girlfriend's locked up. She's the reason why this is so. And she ends up turning on her, and they end up bickering through this whole training facility. And you got Abigail stuck in the middle of this. What is going on here? What is up with y'all two? Get yourself together. We are a team here, and we gotta do a job. But through the process, you're starting to see Riley starting to realize that Talia was telling the truth, and that Celia is part of the spree, and she was using her to pretty much get what she wanted. Now, I'm not saying that Celia doesn't really have feelings for Riley. She does. But she's still not a good person, too. And she's also the reason why a lot of the bad things happened in the first place. She also did manipulate her to get in her favor. She also did do a lot of bad stuff to make sure she gets her on her side. So, yeah. But the training gets cut short. Well, before I get to that part, during the training, we found out more about Abigail, that she's still suffering from the loss of seeing her cousin gets killed, and she's still going through the PTSD of that moment because she almost died there herself. And so now she's in the field training, and when she was her I guess her training officer pretty told her not to hold back. All the frustration, all the fears, all the pain she's going through got unleashed on somebody, and she almost killed that person. And just, holy mother. But to the process of going through the training, it looks like you have Abigail and and Libby and Libba. I guess you say his name. Spies. It looks like they mend their differences in this episode here, because Libba, I guess I'm saying that, sees what Abigail is going through, knowing what she probably went through doing that thing, and you see her trying to bond with her, and the fences between them drop because they're helping each other out. They got each other's backs, which they're supposed to do in the beginning. Instead of this was the first time ever they weren't competing for one another because of name recognition. They were actually working together as a team like they're supposed to. And when Abigail saw how good she was, and she also saw how good she was, and they managed to earn some respect for one another. And it looked like in the process of actually becoming friends, which was actually very nice until it wasn't done anymore. Because training was going good, everything was going fantastic, and then, well, the spree made an attack, and then things went sideways, and the training was cut short, and they pretty much forced them. And they were forced to go into battle by their general. Now everybody was thinking, hey, I don't think we should get them. They're in training. They're not ready yet. And she was just, they're close. They're the only person there. That's what we train them for. They got to step up. And in the process of them pretty much saving the day and stopping the spree, civilians get caught in the crossfire and they die. Not because they wanted to do this, because their general knew about it and just said go through it anyway, because her mission was just to kill the spree, and no matter by any means necessary. Now, it makes you start to wonder who is actually the bad guy now. I mean, yes, the spree are doing a lot of horrible things. Yes, they are. But at the same time, you're supposed to be the good guy. You're supposed to be the example. You're supposed to do better than them. They're willing to sacrifice civilians for their goal. That shouldn't be our job too. Good Lord. You see, the problem is, it's the general. She's been a general too long. All those biddies around her keeping her alive, that shouldn't be. She should have died a long time ago. Her time is up. It's a saying, power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts. She's been in this position of power for so long, she's corrupted now. She has gotten cold, and she has gotten hard. And and she feels as though her way is the right way because only she knows. And then, and anytime somebody rejects anything she says or go ahead try to question what she says, her little bitty starts snapping like the teeth at him, and it's just, oh, okay. She pretty much she uses fear and intimidation to pretty much get what she wants, and she pretty much has become a dictator now, which is really messed up. She should step down because she don't get a lot of people killed, or this is so she can stop the bad guys. She's gonna get civilians killed. She's gonna get her people killed, and that's so they can stop some bad guys. Who are you, the good guy anymore, or are you the bad guy now? It's like in Batman, living long enough, you end up becoming the villain yourself. Yeah, really messed up. And then lie about it in the news, so they manipulate that, and then then the guilt of them actually killing civilians is weighing on Telly, Abigail, and Raleigh. Like what's who are we fighting for? We're supposed to be the heroes. That's messed up. Messed up. Overall, I did enjoy this episode a whole lot. Acting performance, everybody was fantastic. I really did like the story. I really this time. I'm happy that Raleigh actually knows what's going on now, and I also I'm glad that the argument, that hate between Raleigh and Tally didn't last a long time. I'm glad she managed to see the truth for herself. Like I said, I think Celia actually does have feelings for Raleigh, but at the same time, she still is the bad guy. She still is the enemy, and she still is the reason why Abigail lost her cousin. So, I mean, she may not have played a part in that, but she went there to actually help in that situation. So, yeah. The only thing I don't understand is the thing with Raleigh and that whole wall she touched, and the thing was, did that get resolved? Did I miss that? I mean, I know they were testing to find out exactly what it was, but did they get fixed? Is that over with now? Oh well. Like I said, overall, I did enjoy this episode a whole lot. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Motherland. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get 100,000 subscribers. I'll make my journey to get there. For all those who have subscribed, I just want to say thank you. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peeps.